There are different motivations on why people start and run businesses. So some of these motivations entail personal ambitions or needs to be met by the individual vehicle owners. So for my case here, I currently run Finatrack Global Limited, which is a licensed private security service provider. I also run Online Advisors Insurance Agency, and I'm involved a lot in creation of startup minimum viable products, mainly through FinaHost online solutions. My personal background is in finance, and for me, I take a financial approach towards business. So with this, I believe that business is about creation of value within the market. And once you're able to create this value, from my end, I see it as an opportunity to better serve and expand the opportunities to maximize returns from the created business venture. So through this, the different angles in which people take. So people can set up a business, mainly, let's say a family business, where you plan on generations running through the business. Or you can take an alternative approach whereby you try and target the public market. So in my case, I have a key interest on private equity. So this entails scaling a business and either selling it to a private equity firm and retaining a small percentage as a minority shareholder. And with the additional capital invested, you're able to expand and serve more businesses and individuals within your target market. So that's my current goal here at Finatrack, Online Advisors, and in the different startup projects which we're currently involved in. So how does this process work? So the private equity market, it's quite misunderstood in most cases. So you find that the way private equity works, these are structures whereby they receive investments from individuals and organizations. And once they get these investments in form of capital, they then have a task of finding businesses where they can be able to invest the money which they've been given and generate high returns. And in some cases, they also leverage in terms of getting additional debt to acquire companies or acquire stakes within these particular businesses. So it's a key market, but a very difficult market in that case, since you find that the person tasked with investing this money has a high pressure in form of choosing an ideal investment and giving back ideal returns to the individuals who've given them this capital to invest. So there are different types of private equity. So one of the most common types is venture capital. So venture capital, this entails an organization which mainly targets startups, and in most cases they're biased towards technology based startups. So you find, so those are some of our key targets here as a startup founders. So also the venture capital funds are highly misunderstood. So you find that for them, they're not doing you a favor by investing in your company. They're also looking for extremely high returns on the capital invested. And in the course of doing this, they have what is referred to as the power law. So the power law, in summary, you can say that 20% of the companies which they'll be able to invest in will do extremely well in terms of return on investment. In most cases, 10x or rather higher multiples in terms of returns, whereas the others will return minimum amount, or in most cases they'll end up losing the amount invested. So with this, it's always a daily learning process. So you find that you engage different ideas and different perspectives to your own business as a startup founder. And it also entails building your character in terms of understanding and appreciating different views to what you might view as a great opportunity to another person. It's not as great as you think. And what you might view as not as such a great opportunity, another individual or an investor really values that perspective. So it's a continuous journey, and we plan on pursuing it to the end and bringing along better team and pivoting and adjusting our business model to meet the different needs within the market. So that being said, we look forward to connecting with you as a community of also other startup founders and relevant investors within the market, and collaborate in different avenues where we can and learn from each other and generally create a great experience and value within the market. Thank you.